But yeah, while I was waiting, I managed to think of like how we're actually going to do this as well.
Yeah.
If I send you an invite, you can join my crew. Then I'll get you sorted so you set up the ship
Need
for
some
crew
hydrogen.
access and that.
Yeah.
And then we'll be flying around in your ship basically. And I'll just leave my
Okay.
ship here.
Alright, cool. We'll do that then. Right, I'm on my ship.
Right. Give
Floating
me
in space with no fuel.
2 secs. That's
Oh, advanced fuel. No, I do have fuel.
Yeah, I sent that over to you, as well as some oxygen, because I didn't know if you had oxygen or not.
I didn't. I had nothing. Thank you.
Right.
I have, however, mined myself some water while I've been away. Have I got an excavator on board? Or a refinery on board?
Wait, how do you spell your name again? I
I don't know if it's Crazy Legs now. Might be. Is it my Steam one, yeah?
Yeah, I found you.
What's it appear as now?
Crazy Legs. There you go.
Lovely.
Invite sent.
Lovely, got it.
Once you sorted all that out, I'll walk you through setting the ship up properly for permissions and that.
I imagine this would be quite fun in virtual reality, man.
Right, what you need to do is hit tab.
Yep.
Go to the one that says ship access.
Yep. Oh, well, no, wait, I haven't got that.
You should do.
Fleet and crew.
No, you want, what you want is you want to go to the tab menu and it's, you got fleet and crew and then ship access is right next to it.
No, I'm not sure. Have I joined your crew?
Yeah.
Right, okay. So tab.
And
So what do I go into, sorry?
ship access. Be a little padlock. It's like the middle one on the bottom row.
I haven't got a middle one, bottom row.
Really?
Yep. I've got ship map and fleet and crew next to it, but nothing in the middle. Let me join your crew again.
Wait, what?
Have you given me,
Wait.
I'm already in a
What?
crew.
Yeah.
Do I need to leave mine?
No, that's fine.
One sec.
Apparently I've already got access to teleport to your ship, which is really weird. Wait.
Do I need to do my settings and stuff?
Oh no, they must have changed it. Right, have a little look on your tab menu now to tell me what you've got.
Fleet and crew, I still have, nothing's changed.
Yeah, no, I don't have that either.
Crew
Look,
options.
how weird.
Members. Yeah, they've changed it, look, because me, you and Vipers are in there.
That's strange.
That is really strange.
Didn't know that they changed that, but there you go, learn something new every day. Gotta love it. After 50 odd videos on this and I'm still learning more
I'm going to
stuff.
make a fleet at some point, but...
Alright, let's have a look, see how
So how do I,
Right.
so how do I, where are you? Let's meet up.
I'm actually on your ship. If you come down here.
Can you show me how everything works?
Yep, that's what that's what we're gonna be doing in this video. That's why we're gonna be flying around in your ship, because you know.
Alright.
Right. Once I've set it up, I'm gonna take it out of Immortal as well. So. Right.
Yeah. Have you given me admin privileges yet?
No, not yet. That's your fuel thing. So that fuel that you've got upstairs, you need to chuck that in there.
I've got, what, where?
The advanced fuel, you need to chuck it in that.
Oh, alright, okay, I've got it here, so where is it? There we go. Add hydrogen?
Yep. Yeah, you can spam.
Oh, that's the fuel.
Yeah, you can. I think. Yeah, you're full up. Yeah, your tank's all topped up. You don't need to keep adding that. You're gonna be there all day otherwise. Right now that oxygen.
How do I tell if it's full? Is it the bar on the side?
Yeah, have you got the oxygen on the
I do.
Right, shove that in the one next to you.
What, this one here, yeah?
That's the one.
Love it.
And then the ship should get straight to work and you won't be suffocating to death.
So, I'm on 100% oxygen, life support. What does my life support rely on? Carbon, yeah?
No, carbon's what it outputs, but just leave that in there, it will fill it up over time and then you empty it.
Oh, right, okay.
Let's have a little look at ship status. There we go. Life support's kicking in.
How do I do that?
Oh, it's already doing this. It does it automatically.
How do you look at your ship status?
Right, you can press tab and then it says status in the top middle.
Yep. Oh, I'm stuck in the yep.
And then it's the
Ship status.
Yeah.
Armor, fuel, life support is at 100% storage. Shield is okay. Love it. I like that.
You don't have shields on your ship.
Firewalls. Okay.
And then if you come all the way up here to your bridge, because there's another way you can do it as well. These little consoles here will give you the same sort of stuff, but these ones can give you a bit more detail and stuff.
I want to turn the game volume up quickly. I think I turned it right down. Oh, it's muted.
Yeah. I don't have full access to this shit. This is really strange because I don't actually have full access to this ship and you should be able to apply that. Yeah, do me one more quick favor, just quickly double check that again. Because I think your ship might have bugged out or something.
Check what?
The tab menu again, just to be on the safe side, because I think your ship might have bugged out.
No, I haven't got the middle bit. Have you got it now?
Oh no, you know what? Let me check something quickly, because this is going to be fucking hilarious if I'm right.
What's that?
Let's have a look at the HSC. Where is
I like
it?
your ship.
HSC, yeah. I thought as much.
How do I look up from outside my ship when I'm driving?
You can't. You can still fly this, yeah. You'll never. Don't fly into it.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, don't worry about it. You'll fuck your ship up more than you will mine. That thing's got like 10,000 shields. It's a destroyer.
I'm gonna move out the way doors.
Yeah, but yeah, no, you'll never be able to set up the permissions on this ship because although you own it, it's not actually registered to your name. It's still registered in your old name. It hasn't updated it.
But I'm next.
Yeah, it's still registered as that. So because you're still the same player, it's still.
They are one and the same. They are one and the same though.
Yeah, but this is what I mean. It's really weird because it's registering it as your old name, so you can still fly it and that because you still have the old permissions and that because you're the same player. But technically, at the same time, it's not your ship anymore. So, by rights, you are now stealing a ship from yourself.
Yes.
Well done. You are now a space pirate to yourself.
Yes.
Unfortunately, I can't help you fly though. So, right. First port of call of this game is we want to go to the industrial complex because we're going to need to go and pick up a mission in order to get you some money and stuff.
Whereabouts is that?
Right, you'll be looking, if you want the industrial complex, the easiest way to find it is it'll be a little diamond on the HUD. Like you'll see it on the screen, it'll be like a little diamond somewhere. I would tell you where it is, but I've got no fucking idea. And I
got it, I got it, I see it, I got it. Dun. Diamond, actually. Ah, there it is. What's it called?
The industrial complex.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, that ship that you saw, I built that in like an hour and a half.
So should I walk to it? Or?
No, it's actually pretty close. I am gonna take us out of invulnerable though, so stay clear of that weird black hole looking motherfucker in front of us, because yeah, you don't want to be going in that. Somewhere when I find it. Ah, here we go. Amateur next HSC excavator. No, it's not invulnerable. Holy moly, that's a lot of ships. Yeah, be careful going into this asteroid field, by the way, because the asteroids, if they bump off your ship, they will damage it. So just, yeah, you can go a bit faster than that. Just try not to smack into anything too big. Otherwise, you will have a little bit of a dent on your ship. Also, I wouldn't smash into the ship in front of us because I know for a fact that that ship's set into immortal. how close are we?
400 meters.
Yep, that's good enough. As long as that is below 1,000, you'll be able to teleport on the teleport you've got on board this.
There you
go. Oh, by the way, you might want to sit back in that seat and hit X.
With how much? How much, by the way?
Huh?
Hit X.
Yeah. Hitting X will bring your ship to a full stop, even if it's in warp.
It was on. Yeah. I see.
Yeah, because even though it says it's on 0, what you'll find is that it doesn't do the decimal points, and it can actually travel decimal points. Right, HSC. Do you know, that might explain as to why I have access to this ship fully, because the owner of it, we can both teleport at the same time, by the way. Yeah,
that's nice.
Because technically the owner of that ship doesn't exist anymore as far as the server's concerned. It probably considers it a stray ship.
Yeah.
Eventually, we'll load. There we go. Oh, God.
Eventually being the... Oh, there we are.
There we
we are.
Right.
Oh, we're back in the station.
Yeah, and this is where we pick up all our missions at these things. So...
Okay, that's cool.
See, what have they actually got?
Do we have the same ones?
Yeah, they're all always the same, and because we're in a crew, we'll be sharing the missions as well.
Okay, so we'll do one of the 80,000 ones.
Yeah, the Hydroplex Needs Goods are usually a good one to do because they pay well for relatively simple missions.
Oh, there's one down at like $250,000.
Where's that?
There's one that's refinery employee needed 160,000.
Don't do the yellow ones because they require you to travel to another system of which you need a rift drive for, which your ship does not have.
Should we do the 160k at the bottom? Refinery employee needed, yeah?
Yeah, that one we can do. Actually, that would be a good one as well because that will give me a chance to show you how, we'll get you to know how refineries and stuff work.
Excess materials which will wish to have refined into 1,000 extra nitrous oxides. We have determined that your services would help sickness, except in... Right.
Wait, did you accept it?
Oh, I did.
Really?
Yes. Why?
Sure about that?
Yeah, I've got an incoming transmission. Helco has recently come into...
Yeah, that was me. I actually clicked the accept thing, and you'll be needing all of this, so stand still for a sec. And take all of this, because this is for the mission. Oh, you've still got stuff on you, haven't you?
Yes.
Okay, right.
There's a vault here, don't worry, let me pop some bits.
Yeah. Either use your personal vault or the crew vault, either one. Doesn't matter. Actually, let me just make sure that I've set up the crew vault permissions.
There you go. Nitrogen, buddy.
Didn't give.
So let's go. Shall I go to the refinery? The mining hall.
Nope. Well, actually, we can do it here, or we can go to the place where it actually wants us to do it, which will probably be easier.
Go on, let's do that then.
There we go.
What do I look like?
You have the default female character model, so you've got default colours, whereas I've got altered ones. Hang on, these are the excess bits I had.
How do I change? Can you change?
Yeah, you know on the main menu it's got that little helmet icon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you change it.
Okay.
The only thing though is the leg armor that I've got you won't be able to get because you get that through special cartridges, and it's like a 1 in some stupid chance of actually getting it.
So.
And I can't even add those in, so.
So where am I going?
Right, on your screen you will see a little dot.
Yes.
That's where we're heading.
Little dot.
Yeah, it'll be like a little dot with like an outlined thing.
Yeah, I see it.
That's where we need to go.
Okay.
Right.
How do I fly my ship from the outside? How do I look at this from the outside?
I believe it's Z. I'm not 100% certain on that.
It is. It was Z.
But yeah, that's how you get the external view. It's usually easier to fly bigger ships using that, but small ships like this one, it's usually actually easier just to fly it on the in-ship one.
Yeah.
Because you get a better view of how close you are to something.
I just wanted to look.
The other trick you can do is when you're not in a seat or something, if you press F3 you're going to free cam, but just be careful because it will freak out whenever you do that.
I think we're very far away.
Yeah, you want to warp. Because otherwise it will take us literally years to get there.
Yes. How do I stop?
You stop by either pressing S or X, and you go faster by pressing W. Also, if you hover your mouse over the dot and press T, it will give you a little timer as to how far away you are. So it'll give you an estimated time as to how long it will take you to get there.
Alright, I need to go a lot faster.
Oh yeah. We should be like 8 U's out, so we probably need to go like basically almost full. While you're doing that, I'm going to keep an eye on this ship's fuel levels. Actually, we've got advanced fuel on this thing, so this should last like forever, basically. Well, not forever, but you know what I mean. It's the next best thing to forever.
When you're warping, I take it you can't hit anything.
No. Fortunately, it does actually despawn. With the exception to 2 things, you can hit planets and you can hit stars. If you do that in an unimmortal ship, you will die.
Yeah, that's cool.
Because if you hit a planet, you'll literally just smack into it. If you go into a star, if you're in Immortal and you go into a star, you will actually fly through the star. Whereas planets are actually solid, so, or at least so far, that's what I've found. Actually flying into a star in Immortal though is not fun because it makes the camera go absolutely ape. Oh, by the way, being near a planet will decrease your warp because of gravitation.
Gravity.
Yeah. Also, why have we dropped?
I didn't mean to stop it all the way.
Yeah, if you just press S, it will slow it down as well. Basically, W goes up 1 and S goes down 1. If you want a quick way to jump to warp, you can just press J. And that will instantly jump into the first level warp.
Nice.
Also, fun little trick I learned because I'm actually crazy enough to do this. If you are reversing and you jump to warp, you will go forward, and then when you come out of warp, you will start going backwards again.
Oh, so you have to slowly go through the warps until you get there?
Yeah, unless you've got like a lot of power generation, and then it charges like super fast.
Okay.
Basically, it depends on how powerful your ship's power production is, and because this is a starter ship, obviously it's not the greatest. But it is a good ship to learn with. Relatively straightforward with very few bells and whistles to confuse you.
Yeah.
Because obviously you saw the size of the destroyer, that thing's got all sorts of rubbish on it that will probably confuse the living daylights out of you.
Yep.
I'm going to assume that we're very nearly there. Just be very careful about getting too close to the planet. Also, if you press Q and E, you'll roll the ship, so pretty standard stuff.
I'm still going the right way. I thought I'd shot past it for a second.
Yeah, unfortunately I can't actually see where we are, so
Don't worry, we'll get there.
we'll get there eventually, once Granny picks up his speed.
I actually just thought I'd shot past it. We've only got. We're not having to go very
yeah,
fast right now.
Don't worry. You will eventually overshoot a place. Like I've done it hundreds and hundreds of times. Pretty much, the faster you're going, the easier it is to overshoot. Unless the station's by a planet, and then obviously because of the gravitational field, it drops the warp automatically for you, which is pretty handy. Which is why going back to the industrial complex is going to be a nightmare because it's not around a planet, so you're going to have to drop it manually. So
that's alright. I'll be able to do it.
That'll be fun.
I'm doing it well now.
But it's right, you're doing better than the last person I did this with, because the last person I did this with, we flew into a planet. That was fun.
Hey.
It hurt. Gave me a headache for a week.
Yeah, we're on our way.
We shouldn't be too far now, I guess. In fact, actually, is that it? I think I can see it and just coming up on us now.
Yeah.
Once it hits about 2k, probably hit X because there's a bit of carryover from speed. The heavier your ship is, the
Right, we're 500 meters away.
Oh, nice. That's actually really, really, really good parking. It's better than I did my first time.
Yeah.
And you got the advantage because you're playing with the camera.
How close do I have to be? To be able to teleport?
Under 1,000.
Under 1,000? That's
yep.
safe.
Right, so actually, you know what? Since we're at a refinery station, might as well take this water with us and do that at the same time.
Yes, may as well.
Ooh. May as well use the refinery's power source instead of the ships. I'm gonna let you do the teleport this time.
Hey.
Yeah, good luck with those. They take some getting used to.
There you go.
Alright, I'm gonna cheat a little bit, make it go a little bit faster. Connect to that, connect to grip power device, there we go. There we are. Processing plant. Right. This big thing is the thing that we need. I'm gonna assume.
Yeah, I know how to use these. Yeah, I need to put the thing in first.
Right, I'm gonna drop the water on these cargo pads behind you, and I'm gonna have a little look around, see if there's any goodies. Which, by the looks of it, probably not. No, yeah, this station's already been raided, I think. Because when you first find one of these stations, or when they newly spawn in, they usually have stuff on them. Okay, that's a problem. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that.
Why do these ones go so much quicker than, like, all the mining shit? Why does it go quicker than my one on my ship? Why does that go so slowly?
Basically because your power supply sucks ass.
Okey-dokey.
Pretty much the bigger your power supply, the faster it goes. It does have a cap though. What am I doing? Advanced stats. I want to see how much power is actually stored in this thing. We got over 4 million power. We should be fine. Oxygen is a little low. I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit lower than I'm comfortable with, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Also, we can pick missions up here, which is
that's
handy.
helpful.
Actually, how much money have I got me at the moment? 1.58 million. Huh.
Do we share missions? So, like, if one of us completes it, we both do?
Yeah, and we'll both get the same amount of money as well.
So does it split the profit, or do we both get the...
Yeah, I think we both get the amount. I know you definitely get the full amount if you're the one that accepted it. I'm not so certain about other people. I think they might get a slightly reduced amount. I'm not sure.
Yeah, we'll find out.
Because I've not done too many of these crew missions. I wonder if this station's got anything good on it. It's got some drones on it. Nothing too amazing though. Well, just be grateful that this system's relatively peaceful and you don't have to worry about the skrill yet. They're fun.
How do I now hand this quest in?
If you come in here, into this room.
Oh, there was water there. 1 sec, I'm just going to turn this water into something quickly. While we're here.
I'd say your best bet is probably to turn it into oxygen for the time being, because that advanced fuel is going to last you a long time.
Okay.
But yeah, you can just leave that going, it will do its thing while you're away. This is how you hand it in, so you select the mission on there and then just spam it all in there. There we go. Also...
Yeah, it splits it shares it. Yeah, we both just got half.
Yeah, there was some ammo for that, so I'll have to... Next time we buy a Vault, I'll have to remember to give you some ammo out of it.
Should we do some more employee work?
Yeah. I wonder if they've got a... No, they don't.
Oh, there's a courier one here for 316,000, and it's not yellow.
I would do that because those are kind of rare.
Alright, let's do that.
Well, for that much anyway. Oh, that's a lot of silicon.
There you go. That is a lot of silicon.
Well.
Off we trot then.
Yep. Oh, 1 sec, it's saving. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, the server save lag's a little less now. I changed it from a shared CPU to dedicated.
Lovely. Yep.
The purple one. Teleport. There you go, that's all selected for you.
Yeah. It's already in.
Yeah, this one will teleport a lot faster as well. Or at least it should do.
Goodbye. Bing. Back on the ship.
Oh.
Boys from the dwarf.
Right, now we're just flying to our next location because that's courier ones that just pick up and drop.
That's nice.
So they're nice and simple, straightforward.
And it's worth quite a bit of money. Lamb.
Actually, so I want to have a look at the system info. I want to see what the scroll rate in this system is. Scroll rate is 1,000 in this system, so there should be scroll around.
What does the courier one look like? Oh, I see it.
Oh yeah, all your missions will look the same when you're flying towards them. There'll always be the dot. It can be a bit hard trying to find it.
It's
sometimes.
not gold, this one though.
No, that's because last time I accepted the mission, so it was gold, and because you accepted the mission this time, it's white.
I see.
So it's how you determine who's the actual person who picked it up. Stupid question.
What's that?
You did pick up the oxygen from that refinery, didn't you?
Yeah.
Good. So it just occurred to me that we both just teleported out. It completely slipped my mind because I wasn't the one doing it, and I just wondered if maybe you'd forgotten it too. That would have been freaking hilarious. Oh, we already there?
Yeah, nearly.
Wow, that was actually a really... Wow, that's a really high-priced mission for something that's not that far away. That's actually very unusual. That doesn't happen very often.
Just a little bit there, a little bit quicker.
Yeah.
There you go.
On the off chance that we do actually run into Skrill anytime soon, pretty much if we run into Skrill, you'll know about it because the computer will scream, well, the game will scream at you that you're under attack. If that happens, run, because you don't have any weapons on this thing.
Just warp, yeah?
Yeah, just warp. Unless you've got a warp down. If there's a warp dampening one, which there shouldn't be in this system, but if there is, basically we're screwed.
Okay, good to know.
Wait, is that a drone? Yeah, that looks like a trade drone. Yeah, we should be able to stop now. Oh god. Ugh, that was weird. That was a lovely frame rate drop there.
It was, wasn't it? I got the same thing. Here's an alpha game, isn't it?
Yeah.
When are they bringing the full game out?
Not a clue, but to be honest, for an alpha game, this thing's already got like tons of stuff. Like, you're literally only scratching the surface of what this game's got in store for you so far.
Do you reckon we'll? Do you reckon we'll? Fucking, what's it? Get it for free because we've bought the alpha.
Well, yeah, obviously. Okay. Oh, okay. So I thought my game had crashed for a second there. Oh, we're on one of these stations. Oh, these stations are fun. Yeah, good luck trying not to get lost. Yeah, this side. Good luck trying not to get lost in these things. These stations are a nightmare. Oh. Should be this side? Yep, there you go. Doors this side. This is why these stations are a nightmare. Right, you will probably want the data center. No, not the data center. You'll want that double door there. The mission drop thing will be through there. I'm going to quickly free cam and see if this has anything worthwhile on board. Because if it does, I may come back and rob the place of everything that it has. It does. Nothing worthwhile though. Actually, if I remember rightly, this should have...
Did that remove it from your thing?
Huh?
Did that remove it from yours? Oh, I'm getting cold.
Does this place have a vault? I cannot remember. I don't think it does. It's got printers. Ooh. It's got one of these. That one. Either one will do. Pick up one of these. Thank you. Return. A couple of chipsets, some heat sinks. Nothing too valuable. Doesn't have ammo in it, but this will come in handy in future when you do have the ammo for it.
What's that?
It's a repair gun, so if you manage to smash your ship up somehow, you can repair the systems inside.
Nice.
Basically, it's the equivalent of a big-ass spanner.
Oh, and there you can buy things there.
Yeah.
Demand, so you can sell.
Yeah, you can sell. You can these terminals you can sell. You can buy from. Doesn't look like this one has all that much though. Oh, it's got a whole bunch of zinc. Does have 17 mercury though. Yeah, present. Mostly because I literally have no worries about money.
Two said people are about to walk into my room, I know it.
Wait for it. I'm gonna turn this blinking jukebox off. Shush, jukebox. What the hell was that? I think that drone's freaking out. That was... Oh, wow. Now it's like super quiet. Kinda wish I hadn't turned that off. Search and destroy. Can't do search and destroy. Supplies needed for expansion, if I remember rightly. Oh. Yeah, that supplies needed for expansion is actually quite a good one. In the meantime, I'm going to delete this message because it's going to bug me otherwise. You didn't pick up the mission. Oh. Oh, wait, no, that's not the button I want. I am going to proceed to talk to myself. What is it I'm looking for? Diplomacy, that's the one. Oh, my health code popularity is going up slightly. They still hate me. You know, that's what you get for being a pirate.
Oh. I was right. I was right, wasn't I? I just preemptively muted myself.
Yeah, there's a pretty
What
valuable
we're doing.
mission. There's a pretty valuable mission on that. It's the top one.
Oh.
Also, I just gave you that Mercury, and I've still got like 1.71 million.
What does the Mercury do?
Mercury is a very rare resource and actually quite valuable. It's also used in crafting for certain things. Where the bloody hell are we?
There's a door here somewhere. There we are.
Yeah, that's what I mean. These stations are a nightmare to navigate because they look the same both sides. Is that me away, Mr. Teleporty?
That loaded in nice and happily. So what do we have to do with this one?
It's
Need a shipment to be delivered. Oh, it's just a delivery.
Yeah, it's just a delivery one. It's basically the same as the courier one, just named differently. Yeah, we've barely gone for any fuel at all.
That's always good.
Oh, that's a point. Now that I think about it, because this technically isn't your ship anymore as far as the server is concerned, if you die, I don't think you'll be able to respawn on it.
Are you sure? Because I think I'm still Amatus Nex, but
yeah,
my appearance name is.
Yeah, no, there's certain things about the way the ship's working that means that it's not fully registered to you, so I'll have to look it up in the server settings, see if I can do some magic there to get it to, you know, put itself together and actually do what it's meant to do.
Yeah.
I remember the days when I used to fly this ship.
Oh, we're no longer a month away from our destination as well.
Yeah, do you know, the worst bit is that's actually real time as well.
I know, yeah.
It's kind of handy though, because like sometimes when you need to do things, like those assembly and refinery ones, my ships often have refineries and assemblies on them. So what I'll do is I'll put it into a slightly lower warp than normal, where it'll take me like a few minutes to get there. Do all the refining and assembly on my ship, and then by the time I get there, it's already done.
Nice.
And you just teleport over, drop it off, and then you move on to the next one. Of course, that does.
So I can leave this. I can just leave the wheel while it's in warp.
Oh yeah, if you press escape, the ship will just keep going.
Shit.
Right, you can get up and you can walk around your ship while it's still in warp, and it will happily keep going. Oh, well, thank you, Windows, for telling me I have an email from that. Why are you telling me I have an email from Train Simulator? The worst bit is I got that game through a home bundle from my brother.
Oh, planet. Nearly went into that.
Yeah, don't fly into the planet. It's bad for your health. It's alright. Guarantee you eventually you will manage to slam yourself into a planet. Did you press X?
I did, because it's very scary trying to maneuver a planet when you're going like warp. I could have just slowed down my warp. Yeah. I just wanted to know where I was.
Yeah, like I said, X like will drop you to absolute stop no matter how fast you're going.
Oh yeah.
Which means, if you think about it, in theory, right now we should be paced against the window screen.
Yeah,
we should literally just be liquefied up against that glass.
Right, I should be alright to fly.
This is why they invented inertia dampeners.
I'll be alright. I'll be alright to fly underneath that.
my phone is going absolute bonkers over there. You quite okay over there, phone?
Boom.
Why are you telling me that I've got any text that I already looked at? Phone, if you do anything more stupid, I might have to slap you. Sorry, just wait until you get one of the missions where the station's nice and close to the planet, because I've had a few of those through my time, and yeah, even in a vulnerable ship, it's kind of nerve-wracking flying that close to a planet.
Yeah.
Especially
Even if you're invulnerable, will it break? Or?
Oh no, if I'm invulnerable, I'll just bounce off the planet normally, as far as I'm aware.
No way.
Like, it literally, it won't damage me at all, but normally whenever I'm doing my videos, I take the ships out of invulnerable mode. Basically, I turn the admin mode off of them. Because all the ships I design them with an admin mode, but they can also run without that admin mode. Which even includes the big ass Euclid. That reminds me, you haven't seen the Euclid yet, have you? I have to show you that. The Euclid, my long ass ship, like, it's long, it's really big.
Nice.
If I show it to you though, you're gonna have to be really careful because its shield bubble is absolutely enormous. Again, with a nice parking. Oh.
Yeah, we're in.
At least I know that you're going to be a good pilot, and you're probably not going to slam yourself into a planet too quickly.
Yeah.
Except for when you start...
that one popped out of nowhere, man. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, it's that moment where you start getting, you know, a bit more comfortable with the flying, and you start actually getting out the ship, doing other stuff while you're flying, and then you just slam into a planet that way. Because I've done that. You know, just happily in warp, you know, go and do my production stuff.
Is my character like going nuts right now?
Yep. Well, kind of. You were kind of just jittering from side to side. Ah, okay, it's this one. This side. Yeah, this station's pretty boring. There's not really a whole lot on it. Ooh. Small cargo transfer. Ship crates for good rates. Fair pay for a fair deal.
What did they want? 50? Iridium. Oh, we needed to collect it ourselves.
Oh, we needed to actually go and get the iridium.
Yes.
Ah, right. Okay. You know what? It's a perfect excuse. Let's travel to the Euclid. You'll see its transponder on the thing. So, it'll be nice and easy to pick out. Because I believe
we're going back to my ship, yeah.
Yeah, we're going back to the ship, and then we're going to fly to the Euclid, and I believe I have some iridium in my cargo.
Okay.
So, how much do we actually need? That's
50.
50. Oh, so we just need a full stack.
Yes.
That's not too bad. I think I might actually have that. If not, I can always kind of do a bit of not so legit.
So how can I tell where your thing is?
Right, you will see a yellow box somewhere. It will it should say Euclid. There will be a couple of them. There should be the Akimbo Star Chaser. There should also be Valhalla Station, Pix HQ, and the Keter as well as Euclid. If you find the Keter, HQ, or Valhalla, they're all in the same area.
What did you need? The Akimbo?
No, you want to go for the Euclid.
Euclid.
Probably the other side. Because if I remember rightly, they're opposite sides of the system at the moment. Because I've got like 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 4 ships in this system and 2 stations. Again, it's what you get for being a server owner. It should be around here somewhere. Like I said, if you can find Valhalla Station, Pix HQ,
yes.
that they're literally right next door to each other.
What's it called?
Euclid.
The Valhalla.
Yep, that would go for that
Got
one.
it.
Yeah, because like literally Valhalla station is literally right outside where the Euclid's parked.
Right. Let's go.
Right, this one's going to be a fun one though, because it's not by a planet, so you're going to have to do manual drops.
That's fun. I've been doing that so far anyway. Manual drops is my life.
Also, what I'll do is I'll have to set up the teleport because you probably won't have permissions for it. I don't 100% know, but we'll see when we get there. If you do, then I won't have to do anything. If you don't, then I'll have to quickly set up the permissions. You can come aboard and help me find the iridium in my cargo hold.
Yeah.
And you'll see what I mean by help me find it. Because it'll be around there somewhere.
Maxwell. Dropped.
Thunder! You know, that's literally just an excuse for me to put some weird editing stuff in.
We're getting close to the stars.
Why is it that I've said thunder now and all I've got stuck in my head is thunder, lightning, very, very frightening?
Oh, great.
Why? Why do I do this to myself? Also, I'm kind of showing my age a bit there.
As we're thunderstruck.
Do you know the best bit? To me, it literally just looks like we're warping into absolute nothingness. I do love the warp bubble effect that they've got in this game, though. Yeah, I can. Yeah, we're in the right area, but you're probably gonna need to warp a bit more.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I forgot that we want it. Let's just right. So I was in the right area. I forgot we needed to like double check where we were going. Oh look, yeah, there we are. Lovely.
Yeah.
Sorry, this is just
It's actually not too far away. Like it should literally be about a couple of seconds warp one.
Yep.
Just be ready to hit the brakes hard. Because I'm also like parked right outside of an enormous asteroid, so you're either going to smash into one of my ship's stations or the asteroid, one of them. All very fun.
Yes.
Oh, I think I can see the big old rock that I'm parked outside of. Yeah, there you go. You see that big long thing like showing up?
Yeah.
That's the one you want to head for.
Valhalla station.
Just make sure that you drop before it hits 300. Because if you get any closer than 300, you're going to smack into a shield.
Don't worry, I gotcha. I'm not going to get that close. I'm generally about 500 meters away every time.
You can squeeze 400 easily. I know the exact size of that shield bubble, so 400 you should be safe.
There you go.
There you go. That is the Euclid.
Nice. Jesus, I love it. I can't wait to make a ship.
Oh. Yeah, a ship that side is very, very expensive. It's also very expensive to run it.
So how much did it cost to do you buy the ship or do you buy the
no, I had to mine the resources for it. Although in my case I didn't.
We're going to the Elisa, yeah?
Yep, that's the one. Now you want a refinery. Actually, where'd you go?
No, I didn't.
It doesn't matter which one. It's fine. We can, because no matter what one we go to, I can just set it up to teleport inside.
It's a big ship then.
Oh yes. Put it this way, we can. It's up to you. We can either teleport or we can take the scenic route. Don't worry about the mild crashing. That's just it loading the internals. It's
yeah. It's alright.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, we're at this one. Oh, there's my shields powering up.
Oh, shit. Oh, we're in. Oh,
Right,
you've got a
so...
fucking vending machine.
Yep. Are we going to teleport? We're going to take the scenic route. Up to you. Doesn't
Scenic
matter.
route, go on, scenic route. I'll take it. So did you build all this from scratch? Like where?
Oh yeah, I designed this entire ship from the ground up.
Where do you design these things? In space, like in the air?
No.
Do you go to a ship making place?
Yep, I've actually got one on board this ship. You go to
You can make ships on your ship.
Yeah, one of these.
Design.
Yeah, you can also design outside of the being in the server and stuff, which is probably the better bet most of the time.
So how much does this all cost me to do this designing?
Oh, a lot. Well, actually, it doesn't cost you anything to do the designing, but the ship cost, depending on how big it is, will go up and up, depending like the more stuff you put on it.
So what's all these arrows? Well, welcome to the ship. Is there any point me doing this now?
No. I'll go through that with you at a separate time, because that's a whole nother thing on its own, and it's going to require a lot of explaining. Yeah, I can't walk too far, because the problem with this ship is it's actually so big, if I walk far enough, your name tag will disappear. Actually, I wonder if I still got the star map and stuff in this as well. Having fun in there.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to get out as well.
Press escape, and then you just press the X button. It will say that you're going back to the main menu, don't worry though, it'll kick you back out into the server.
Lovely.
Right, so cargo bay is this direction. Whoa, this direction. That's the med bay.
Nice.
That's the life support in there.
Lovely.
And we got the arrivals, which is where we came in. The upper aft hall. Right, do you want to see the bridge while we're here?
Yeah, go on.
It's up this way.
So do you put these rooms in as like pre-built rooms?
No, you have to build all of these from scratch.
Oh,
this
shit.
is the bridge.
Nice. I like your bridge.
The Euclid's basically my baby.
I'm not allowed to pilot it, am
I don't think so. Let me just quickly check.
I won't move it.
I can if you want. I mean, you can give it a fly if you want. Just be careful of your ship, because it unlike your ship, this thing doesn't stop instantly because it weighs.
I just wanted to see what it looks like from the outside, like when you're sat in the seat. That's all. Oof. I like it.
But yeah, this ship took me 4 days to design. Oh god.
Oh, that's lagging a bit, isn't it?
Yeah, this ship's also like ridiculously fast. Oh, actually, have I got? I do. I have all my stuff on here. I wonder, do I have spare maybe? That's hacking chips. Those are health cartridges. This one maybe. No, that one's empty.
That's awesome.
Damn.
And you've even got a captain's chair.
Oh yeah, you've got that on yours too, but no, you can't sit in them. They haven't put that in yet.
That'd be sick if you can sit in it and like put up coordinates and things like that, and like do all like the shields, and then you can actually have your pilots like there.
So I'm just waiting downstairs for you, because you'd be pretty hard pressed to get lost up there. There's only one way out. Right. We've got 2 ways we can go. We can either go through the access stairwell, or we can go through the top. Okay.
We're in.
This is one of the power rooms. We then have production. Then it's refinery.
Oh shit, you've got a big refinery.
And then all the way at the end here.
So you know those squares that I was placing on the builder?
Yeah.
How big is one of those squares?
this. See this square thing here?
Ah,
In fact, actually better yet, it's as big as one of these windows.
okay.
Right, the iridium should be in here somewhere. Oh, I found it. There you go.
So this is your
That was pretty easy. But yeah, this is the cargo bay.
this is your storage.
There is more to the ship as well. There's a mining bay at the front.
Fuck. Right, yeah, let's Oh my god.
Actually, there is a teleport in the mining bay as well, so we could use that to get back.
Your room is so big.
Yeah, it's got an upstairs as well. So every pad you see down here is doubled up.
Fuck.
Yeah, this thing has a lot
And
of
do they
storage.
what, do you have to put things on there when you want to store it?
Yeah.
That's not a problem, really, is it? But,
No, not really. I mean, there is also the cargo teleporters and stuff, which are pretty handy. This ship has 2 of them. Right, so we want the excavator, because there's a couple of ships in this. You want to know a scary thought? It's a good thing you didn't go forward in that, because that thing has over 6 million thrust power.
yeah, I didn't touch. There was too much stuff, and my ship was close by.
Yeah, the Euclid set to Immortal, so it wouldn't have been a problem. Even so, it's got like 40,000 shields, so it wouldn't have even put a dent in it. Your ship, however, not so much.
Exactly.
Right, so you got the iridium, now we can go and drop this off. Yeah, the funny thing is with this game, I seem to be incapable of creating a ship of the size of this one. I've tried it so many times, and for some reason I just can't do it. I always go overboard. I'm a free cam while warping. Oh my god, I'm a Blade. Oh, the free cam. Always good fun. That right there would actually make a pretty sweet screenshot.
What's that?
Sorry, I'm just print screening because I'm free camming and I'm actually outside the ship at the moment.
Nice.
So figured, you know, I might do a different thumbnail to normal because I'm not flying around in the Euclid this time. We're flying around in your ship, so it's only fair. Also, when you were sitting in the pilot seat, you probably saw how much ammo that thing has on board.
Yeah. Nuts.
Oh. Holy jeez! You know, we've been recording for over an hour.
Shit.
Yeah. On that note, I'm actually going to leave the recording here, so... Who moved it by me?